Oh, hello. Am I live? It looks like I'm live. Oh, I was sitting here from before 8 and then now it's after 8, but here I am. This chair is stuck. Yay! It's time for the Simple Money School Quick Start Saturday session, your weekly wise. And as I mentioned last week, these will be moving into the school community. They won't be these restream broadcasts anymore. For the second half of the year, we are making some shifts here as the transition is happening. It's not just summer solstice or mid-year solstice. It is the shifting from quarter 2 to quarter 3 and the run for 2027. I can't believe it. This time just spirals. It's so fast. Remember when we were kids and it seemed like, things would take forever, and now it's like blink and half your life. It's crazy. That's why the focus for me and the Gen Xers, the small business owners that I work with, is simplified. And I've made this wonderful method. If you've been following me, you've kind of watched me consolidate from these more confusing, like Boost and other formulas and frameworks to achieve the same thing. They were more complicated. And that's where a lot of these schools that'll teach you how to school miss the mark, because I know, because I've been in them, they overwhelm you with tips and tactics and strategies and niche narrowing and this, that, and the other, and outreach, and it's like enough to just make you check out and lose your flame, which is what I did last weekend. That's right. On Saturday, I had only 7 activities. And on Sunday, I had only 3 activities on Skool because of my daily community posting. I show up every day. And I let that flame go away because my me time was more important than that metric chasing. Metric mania. Wow, another thing people get caught up in is the gamification, instead of just, hey, let's have a simple school space that helps your business work for you instead of you always working on your business, right? Is your business working for you, or are you working for your business, endlessly slaving away? Or maybe you just want to monetize your passion project. One of these days I'm going to reopen the punk rock party. I had that sitting there open and people would just find it and join, and it was completely relaxed. No pressure, no pushing, and just automatic, natural, truly organic growth. None of these tactics or things, or, marketing mania. It's just a place to go and play and hang out, and I'll reopen it as soon as my finances support that. Just a party, right? And these communities work better if you kind of run them like a party, like you're a party host. You think about maybe a theme or an event that you're going to have a party about or around or for, and then you think about what you're going to have there, right? Is there going to be live music? Are there going to be games? Are people supposed to bring gifts? Or is it a formal, or is it a costume, or what is it? And then you put that together and you send out invitations. You invite people, right? You invite them, say, hey, we're going to do this thing and this thing, and you're welcome to bring some people, or please bring only one person, or whatever you had decided. Or maybe it's like there'll be a contribution at the door, or a donation to raise funds for this charity, or whatever it is you decided your party was going to be. You send out the invites, and then you start welcoming people in. Maybe a couple of your friends say, hey, let me help you put this together. I've got some ideas about this, that, or the other. And they come in and they help you produce this party. And that makes it so much nicer because you're not the only one doing everything, right? And then it comes to the event, and you're welcoming people in. Maybe a few people get in early, maybe a few people show up late, but you've got this culture building, and this is the school that you're creating, right? And then you have this entertainment going on, and this is when you welcome people in. You can say, oh, the snacks are over here, the beverages are over here, the games are outside, right? You give them a little guide, or like say, no, just say, Don't just let them walk in and wander around. Maybe a few people slip through because that's the way they want to do it. But ideally, you want to be meeting and greeting every individual that comes in. But that doesn't mean you have to spend all your time doing that and only that. You can still have some fun. You can go and mingle, and you can play some games, and you can enjoy the entertainment, right? That's why it's super special to have that healthy handful of helpers along with you. And if you don't have those to start with, you can find them in the Simple Money community group, or if you choose to go through like the July Jackpot Sprint or any of the cohorts or special groups, you can help support one another to get started until you have some members come in that are really active, and then they step into the roles of welcoming, and they don't have to have a job, but they just kind of share in the experience more, which makes it more of a better experience, right? And the great thing about Skool is that Sam Ovens, the founder, specifically designed it and maintains the simplicity of the platform as an all-in-one place that you can just have one thing. And now they're sending you traffic with this new thing they're trying called Growth Boost. You can turn it on or off, but that's those meta ads you've been seeing on Facebook or Instagram if you're on either of those platforms. They're running the ads, and the algorithm just shows you communities that might be of interest to you, right? Based on the analytics that Facebook Meta has collected about you, because they're collecting all kinds of data about you. So there's no ads on Skool, but Skool, the platform, is now running ads to send members to its community owner. And they've released incredible tracking metrics so you can see where your traffic's coming from, so you know where to talk to people more. It is just incredibly simple. You can just put it up in less than a minute. You can start it and start inviting people, put up a payment like, hey, we're going to start this thing for $1 a month. You get 10 people in and you've paid for your hobby subscription. That's right. It's only $9 a month. $9 a month for this platform that you can start making money around your passion or for your business or your organization or your community, your local community, right? Your community group, your community team, your community event. You can make a school for that. Some people are making schools for summits. That's an online event, right? You can do the same thing for a local event. I'm starting to work with some local communities to use Skool in this way. If you're interested, give me a shout out. Hey, you can connect with me. The blue stripe underneath my profile right here. You can go to my profile and see my schools and my activity at Skool, Skool.com, right? /@wise. That's my profile. Then underneath there, you'll see connect.wisewithwendy.com. You can book a call with me, a 15-minute connection call, right? Not a pitch, not selling anything, just two people talking, like in a cafe, like on the street. Oh, hey, how you doing? What's up? Anything I can help you with? Or what have you been up to lately? And oh, that's exciting. I'd love to participate in that. How can I tell people about it? Just sharing what we've got going on. A connection call. Maybe you're thinking about a school, but you're not quite sure it's right for you. So connect.wisewithwendy.com, or jump right in. Simple money. It's a new community, 24/7. Skool is working for you 24/7. So you'll see the theme of $247. Entry is $247 for the year. You can cancel at any time. Just stay for 1 year. There's a 7-day free trial, so it's no risk, no commitment. You come in, you hop on a call with me, and then I help you. It's done with you. You can get done for you, where I just build your school for you. But right away, you've got high-touch support in a small community instead of one of these mega groups where you get lost in the sea of noise and end up not making your community for years or months or ever. Right? A lot of people have done that. They've done the runaround. And I've been in some of those back in 2024 and in March, April, May, June. I was going through that. They were trying to push me into back pain, just sell back pain, sell back pain. I'm like, I didn't want to be selling. I should have just stuck with my first gen excellent community and I'd be doing fine right now. But no, I got caught up in the bro marketing madness. It's important to stay true to you and just do it your way. And that's what this simple framework, this simple money method helps you do. Let me break it down. I just simplified the simple framework. It had gotten a little too much for me using the AI. AI will do that. Everybody's on the AI train now, and it really can mess things up. It can mess things up. It can lie. It creates fallacies in addition to fakeness. So I'm stripping it down a lot before we embark on this. Every July, I do a jackpot special. $777, right? And every July I do something, and this year it's a simple school quick start, right? It's a simple school sprint. SSS, that's 3. I love my 3s. 3, W. 3 is magic number. So simple, you set up and you start. Boom, under a minute to set up and start, right? Especially if you have your business established. I mostly work with established business owners, but also a lot of other Gen X folks that are, artists or musicians or have bands or do different kinds of hobbies, side hustles, or are getting into caretaking. They have some life transition. So it's interest-based communities instead of outcome-based communities. Those are the two different things. You have, I will help you lose 30 pounds in, 6 months or whatever it is, or punk rock party, for example, since I just used that as an example, right? That's interest based. And then there's outcome based, like get ripped in 6 weeks, make your first $1 on Skool. I just told you how to do that already. You just set up a free trial and invite some people to come join it for $1 a month, and boom, you've made your first $1. It's that simple. You don't even have to have your payments connected yet to do that. Maybe you do to start the classroom with the $1 thing, but you set up the subscription and boom, you're ready. So you set up. These are the basic things that you want to set up. Let me make sure I have a good tab open here. All right, we'll just go ahead and look at the Enjoy community. That was the first ad that I saw. Enjoy Wise Life. This one's also getting a little bit of a reboot reignite it for quarter 3 and 4 this year. Got it going on. It's now at $7, $7 a month. I'm starting a daily joy group. I'm gonna be changing this, but this is what you need. A simple. Let's take a look at the California Delta Hub here. So that's even simpler. You need your group card, which is over here on the right. That's the image. And this name, that the title of the community, that this is what shows up in search, these things over on the right, or it shows up in the ads. 150 characters, a quick description what this is about, right? You need that for discovery, which is here, discover communities. So you can see how that shows up. Let's look at some other. Hobbies is number 1, huh? Hobbies. But you can see how people just scroll this, and it's from just one line, how to read anyone's mind with magic. Look at these people. They're magical, right? This is obviously about chess. Before you even read anything, you can see that it's about chess. So this is where this is too much going on, right? No, it's like, I'm already overwhelmed. I'm not going to click that because I can't even, right? It's just too much stuff going on. So you want to keep it simple, kind of like YouTube thumbnails. You can see some music groups here, of course, a lot of guitar. So it's good to make it what it's about, a picture that shows you what it's about, right? I don't know if I'd put my guitar in the snow like that, though. That just gives you an idea. Let's take a look at some sports. Where are the sports? There they are. So this is the group card, or the the discovery description. That's what I call this, the discovery description, because it is the image and description for the group that helps them discover you. And then once they come in, right, that's what gets them to click to learn more about your community. And then once they get here, you want this image, which can be different, right? If we look at Simple Money here, oops, time to change my card on that account. Nope, that's the same. Go back to enjoy here. These are different, and they have other, oops, got to change this card. Oops, let's just get rid of that because the price has changed. Delete. There you go. The price went up. It's no longer $3 a year. It's no longer $3 a month. It's now $7 a month. But you're going to have 7 by 7 daily dose. So yeah, you can put different tiles or a video here to help people learn more, and then they can read more so that they click to join, right? This is all about helping people discover your community. Let's go back to this one because, oh, no, it's still, I already joined it. Let's open it in a incognito. Let's open this one incognito. There you go. You can see this incognito, right? People see this over here on the right in an ad or on the Skool discovery page. And then they click to come here to the About page where they can learn more. Oh, look, Expert Community Catalyst to help you building. I'm working on a video for this too. And they can click through those. I think there's like 8 spots you can use, 6 to 8. And then they can learn a little bit more about that. And then hopefully click to join the group. Creating your free Skool account is super simple. First name, last name, email, password. Boom, you're in. You can participate in thousands of free communities of your interests and things. Oh, let's see. That wasn't sharing. Darn it, I did that again. It wasn't sharing. But boom, first name, last name, email, password. So there you can see it. Quick and simple. Sure. Let's go back here. Yeah, and once you join the community, it gives you this wonderful welcome. Your members get this welcome, these 3 steps. Watch this 60-second video, which gives them a tour of the community and how it works and what to do and where to find things. Then it directs them to find a post and leave a comment and to download the app so that they're more likely to be more active on the platform. And then there's usually a welcome post where people can say hello. So yes, see, this isn't even been built yet, but you can see that it's already got a payment thing, pitch in, support this space. You can set that up right away. Yeah. Very quick and simple. And you can learn all about it here in the Simple Money Skool workshop. As soon as I fix that card, everything will be fine and dandy. Got too many cards on the roster, and things slip through the cracks sometimes because I'm building, bootstrapping. It's not fun. $247 a year, 1-day Skool quick start for your business. We get you set up and going, and then you've got the high touch support 24/7. You can message me in the group and I'll get you a video response or feedback to answer your questions. But you can join the free trial now and just get that one-to-one Wiseman call to learn more about the Simple Money method. And you can see here that this had 3 things under everything, and I'm really just simplifying it. It's going to be free over in the Wise Skool building hub here, which is the share this tab instead. It's the public community, and what that means is that you can come and browse everything without even having joined, right? And then in the classroom, this is set to unlock at level 4, but I might unlock it and just have it open. It's a super simple set up and start. That's S. Just set up, get your basic things ready, your welcome post, your about page, and then that discovery description. That's it. That's all you need. The group, that's all you need to get started. And you can set it up in under 30 seconds, really. Then you invite and ignite. That means you invite the people, then when they come in and comment on the welcome post, you respond, and maybe you send them a message saying welcome. That's how you ignite them, and recommend that they invite others as well. And that's how you start to meet and mingle. Maybe you put a live call on the calendar where people can get to know you. And you can see I have this for the guides, Unlocks with Premium, but you can come hang out and enjoy conversation. But that's where you meet and mingle. And then the P is the plan and progress. So what do we do now that we're here, right? Is there a path for me to follow? Start here. Unlock 1, 2. There isn't an unlock at 3, but some are just like 1, 2, 3. Some of my older communities were very, it has the number 1, 2, 3 right there, just quick and simple. Yeah, maybe I'll restructure this a little bit. Some go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then some have like 12 different modules and things to unlock. This community was a little Frankenstein. It was an experiment, and now it's kind of just kept going. and it's a nice public place. The powerful thing about this, the real consistency, is the weekly school news broadcast notes. And the fact that you can see all of the school news episodes here, without all of the YouTube noise all around it, because they're embedded here. You get highlights and notes on all 61 episodes now. 62 will be on Tuesday, but you can watch it without all the noise of YouTube, all the ads and everything all over the place. And then you can get the summary and some timestamps and highlights and the whole transcript down here at the bottom. I hope that's not making you dizzy for moving it so fast. And then the posts are pinned that take you right to my broadcast notes, where I share screenshots that I put this together during the broadcast and then share it immediately. And then the replay comes out usually an hour or two later for schoolers. And then I share that as well. But you can see this has a lot more. Yay, Zach commented. And oops, I'm on incognito, but you can come see this. You just can't interact with it. It's public. So come check it out. explore.wisewithwendy.com, and you can see the simple steps of school building, right? If you get active, have 16 points of interaction, or is it 20, or what's level 4? 60? Let's see. 65 interactions for level 4, but I'm going to change that to unlock sooner, or to just be open. The simple school quick start framework, and that will lead people to join the Simple Money School Workshop and jump in on the 777 July jackpot 6-week Simple School Sprint, right? 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks for less than 1 week usually costs of working with me this closely. So that's a wonderful cohort. You're going to want to get in. It is going to be capped. Definitely no more than 30 people will go through that. And it is the jackpot. You hit the jackpot if you just get in and get that started with me. Very exciting stuff. So watch for that coming. This is the first announcement of that. I'm kind of sliding it in because it's not July yet. I'm not doing a launch ramp. It's just going to be like over the next week. It's going to be like, boom, here is what's coming with July, right? Boom, independence. So that's pretty exciting stuff. That's what we've got coming. And then, of course, the money framework, it helps you maximize monetization. And it's very exciting stuff. So I'm excited about it. We've got the daily dose coming to the Enjoy Wise Life community. That's just about coming together, reaffirming, declaring your identity, your intention for spreading joy, for living joyfully, for a healthy, wealthy, wise life. And then the Simple Money Skool Quick Start is coming together in a high-touch container to really help you grow. I've had a few different versions of this over the past, 6 months, and this is finally consolidated, and this is what we're going to run with. I'm going to fix this little thumbnail so that it works good with the ads and says Skool Quick Start underneath there, so it's really clear what it's about. And again, I mostly work with Gen Xers, established business owners, but I also help a lot of folks just start a school that's interest-based to make your passion profitable, right? Bring together people. If you like to play a certain online game or a board game, or you have a hobby, there's a lot of knitting and crochet groups, and there's a lot of outdoors groups. I think I'm in over 20 dog groups, right? And have a cockapoo group or a cockatiel group. There's a donkey farrier community, which is all about trimming your donkey's hooves. There's raising goats communities. There's beekeeping communities. There's communities about pretty much anything you can imagine. Yeah, there was a BDSM community ad and that I was looking at, and there's some boudoir and, spicing up your love life. There's communities for everything. So come check it out. Again, hop on that call with me, connect.wisewithwendy.com to discover if it's new for you, or hop into the 7-day free trial. It's simple money. And I'll see you there. Yeah. So that's where these broadcasts, these episodes are going to be from now on. They're going to be inside that community with little teasers leading you there, so people can come in on the 7-day free trial to attend one of these sessions and then decide if it's right for them. So exciting stuff. And then there will be Wednesday workshops. Every Wise Workshop Wednesday. That's right. That's right. So make it a great day the Wise way. And I'll see you in the schoolyards. Schooling around.